And I need more blocks. Of course I do. Well, now I do want to do this, because you can strafe back in and not take any 4 damage. It's basically cheating! One, two, three, four, five, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. And then we have the cactus. Alright, if everything works, then this should be good to go. I'm just gonna put these on all the sand. Oh my god, stop doing that. Why is it so easy to fall off? I have haste, that's why. I have haste, so I move faster than normal. Not just haste, haste 2 in fact. Alright, 64 cactus. And this should start producing cactus, but we're gonna have to wait a while for the things to grow. Oh, there's iron bars in there. Wait, you can furnace iron bars? What happens if you furnace iron bars? Do they turn into iron? Iron ingots? Iron nuggets? Alright, so then we fill in the rest of the wall. We want the whole thing contained within the glass. Which we will start here, and then we will glass. Let me just hold crouch. Glass, glass. So it's just going to be a glass box. Right, and then we are closing that, and then the next level, 1, 2, 3. need a lot more glass. Alright, let's go get a bunch of glass. And do we have any cactus yet? No. Uh-huh. Well, theoretically, we'll start getting some cactus. In theory. Can you shift click to trade ore? Can you like shift click? Oh, you can. Oh, you can shift click. I didn't know that. That makes everything a lot more convenient, doesn't it? Great. Alright, so who has glass? Not you. You have glass. You don't. Wait, you don't? You don't. You don't have glass. You don't. You... glass. More glass. It's not entirely clear why librarians would sell glass. Is it because they wear glasses? Why would that make sense? Why would librarians sell glass? I guess somebody has to sell glass. Any librarian who is not maxed level does not have glass, because if they had glass I would have traded them up to max level by now. Oh, I'm out of emeralds. Great. Alright, we have glass. Do we have cactus? No. Well, that's concerning, isn't it? Is it really this slow? Cactus? Or did I do something wrong? Like if we see a 2-block tall cactus, then obviously we did something wrong. but we don't see that. Everything is 1 block tall. Only 1 block tall because once they grow 1 block, they should pop. They should pop off and fall down. I mean, I'm pretty sure I built this correctly. Oh, don't do that. You can't bone meal cactus either. So you really just have to wait. I should double check the hoppers down bottom to make sure everything is pointed towards the storage. I'm pretty sure they are, but am I out of glass again? That's fast. The villagers have definitely not renewed their trades yet. So I'm gonna have to wait a bit for the glass probably. Well, I think I have glass in the storage, never mind. Is there a cactus? No. Are those all pointed in the right direction? Alright, those all go that way. Those go that way, right? Those go that way. No, those all look right to me. Right, nothing wrong with the hoppers. How much glass do I have? Oh, the bed's not there anymore. Bed's back here. have that much glass. Alright, I gotta remember to replenish my glass supply during the week. The cactus farm is just really tall and really thin. Just like a New York apartment. It looks a bit silly now, but the plan is to have more stuff in here, so it's going to be high density in the future. In ancient Japan, at one point they had land tax based on how wide your street front was. So what people did was they divided the land into like really narrow portions to minimize the land tax. So because the tax depended on the street front. I guess the theory is because the government paid for the roads, you pay for your section of the road. But then they just had like really long but really deep sections to try to minimize the land tax. And this is what the this cactus farm reminds me of. This is kind of really long, really narrow building. If you didn't know the history, you'd think like, why would people do this? Why would people have these long, narrow sections that are so difficult to build in? Because taxes. If you go to Kyoto today, go to the historical district, you still see these sections with really like narrow sections with narrow street fronts. Alright, so theoretically the cactus farm is complete. We haven't seen a single block of cactus. I think cactus just takes really long to grow. I guess next week I'll come back and confirm whether we have actually any cactus going here. Oh, 5! We have cactus! We have cactus! Okay. We don't have the furnace going yet. We don't have the fuel supply. The plan is to eventually have more of those fuel packs over there, and then join the bamboo into there. But I'm also gonna have chickens, right? I'm gonna have chickens next to here, and then we're gonna have kelp next to the chickens. And those are gonna have furnaces as well. So we're gonna have bamboo back there, fueling 3 furnaces, 1 for cactus, 1 for chicken, 1 for kelp. But that's for next week. I'm not gonna build the fuel supply because I want to see where the chicken and the kelp is first, and then I'm gonna plan for to have the bamboo supply all 3 at the same time. During the week, what I would do is buy more glass from the villagers for 1, and secondly, I will feed food to the second village back here and see if we can breed ourselves the required villagers, which, as I said, stonecutters, clerics, and farmers. What do we have here at the moment, actually? So we have these guys. They're actually activating on those. That's nice. So you can put the job blocks above them and they'll still work. We have a bunch of unemployed people waiting for... In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, well, I'll do this later on. I need more beds anyway. I need to buy more beds. I'm gonna feed them more carrots. Alright, that's it for me for this week. I'm gonna end the stream here. when we come back next week, chickens, kelp, and I'll see you next time.